Welcome to the Bang section. You now rocking with the host, Uncle Bang Sherwood, man. You know I do the most. Check it out. We talking about Charleston White, Mama good line self. You heard me? Cricket. She country as a can of corn. Boy, Mama named Cricket. She country as cowboy boots with that old Western outfit she had on. Boy, I called her in several different lies. Now I ain't gonna lie. I'm piggybacking off the OG Murder video. I ain't gonna lie. Charleston White, y'all better keep OG Murder blackballed like y'all got him, because that boy's a problem to you. You heard me? I ain't gonna lie. I used to not like Murder, but I ain't gonna lie. I like Murder now. He one of my favorite YouTubers now. I ain't gonna lie. I love the way he get on your trail. You heard me? But yeah, back to Charleston White, mama. I remember a long time ago hearing Charleston White talk about, yeah, man, we come from a nice home. We lived in a nice neighborhood. We had all the nice clothes, the nice shoes. Yeah, well, you lied. Y'all might have lived in a halfway decent neighborhood, but your mama told it all. Your mama said, and you said, yeah, we lived alone. We had our own room. No, you didn't. Your mama got on the interview and told it. She said she had a roommate. She said her and a woman was a roommate. They was roommates together, and they shared a house. So you talking about, yeah, my mama worked for such and she had, man, your mama a redneck, Cricket old redneck. Hey, Cricket, you old redneck. Talking about, oh, Charlie, my boy Charlie, and now she just country as cowboy boots, you heard me? I ain't lying. But I see where you get your swagger from. You get it for your mama. You country as I don't know what. Charleston, you know, get you some cowboy boots like Cricket, you hear me? But yeah, it was several different lies told, and she admitted how you knew the girl. Yeah, Charleston, you knew the girl, bro. You say you know. I never met that girl in my life. Yeah. No. Yeah. No. I ain't never met that girl, but then, yeah. No. Yeah, you met her. You met her and you violated her. You sneak freak. You abuse her. Why you did that to that woman? Now, you know that ain't nice, man. You know, we love the women, man. We don't abuse women around here. We don't take it. We just ask them for it, you heard me? But you a taker. You like your fish wet and squirmy, huh, Damon? Yeah. That's sad, bro. But your mama told on you, bro. One thing about mine, excuse me, my coffee right quick. Yeah, I'm going on a fast. Coffee, water with lemons and everything. I'm fasting. Yeah, I'm trying to get healthy. Anyway, yeah, you took it, Charleston. You took it. The woman ain't want to give it to you, so you took it. I seen them pictures of you with your shirt off looking like Shamar, man. You built like a pretzel, boy. But your mama told on you. That lady told on you. She said, yeah, I used to babysit her kids. Yeah, I used to babysit that lady kids. And but then she go later on and turn around and say, well, I had forgot what she looked like. Hold on, Cricket. How you forgot what she looked like? And you used to babysit her kids. Come on now. Make this make sense, Cricket. First you said the lady was you used to babysit her kids, y'all was roommate, whatever, and then now you forgot what she looked like. And when you seen her and she told you who she was, then you remember. Cricket, you lied just as much as your son, huh? Don't you? So Cricket, just where your son get all them good, perfect line skills from you, huh? Funk ass. Just like a hoe. Just like your son. You a hoe just like your son. I ain't lying. Charleston, you like to talk about dead folks, everybody, mom and all that. Your mom a hoe, Charleston. Nah, what? Nah, do me something. I bet you ain't gonna catch me and do me nothing. You ain't gonna pull all them guns out on me. You know one thing about me. Charleston, you done met me in real life. You know what's out with me. You know I'll break your ass down like a 4-5 with no safety. Yeah, yeah, I really will. Yeah, but your mama exposed you, boy. You a good liar, Charlie. Your mama a good liar, you a good liar. You're running your bloodline. She told on you. You took it. But what else Cricket said? Cricket said a whole lot, man. Cricket showed us where you got your good lying skills from. So Not only did you tell about, and then you always holler about, yeah, you ain't never stood over a white man. You haven't either, Charleston. You stood, the only standing over you did, you stood over your co-defendant on the stand and stood over him and, yeah, he did it. Yeah, you stood over your co-defendant on the stand, you heard me? That's the only standing over you did and told on them, man. So you told them, so you're a rat, and you're a rat and an abuser. You like to take it, yeah. You don't like to ask for it, like, like a real man. Say, baby girl, look here, check this out. Let's go on ahead and, set this up, whoop the bum. Yeah, you like to, get here, girl, get here. Yeah, come on, Charleston. It ain't even attract. It don't even feel right. You know what I'm saying? She fighting and stop. You're hurting me. That's not. Wow. I thought you were just a rat. You a abuser too. You like to take it. You like your fish wet and squirmy, huh, Charleston? But what's up with Cricket though? Why you let her go on Tasha K? And Tasha K, you down bad. Tasha K, you down bad. I went on one of Tasha K dating shows, and Tasha K hooked me up with three bell peppers, you heard me? I just took Tasha K a little money and ain't do the second part, you heard me? Tasha K was trying to send me on a trip to Miami with one of them bell peppers. I was like, nah, just give me this little money, and I kept the money and ain't do part two. I'm like, nah, I don't want them bell peppers you offering. Them girls was hit, you heard me? Them girls look like Cricket, you heard? Yeah. But anyway, yeah, Charles, the Cricket told on you, bro. She told, look, you should, let's say, Tasha K, thank you, Tasha K, for letting Cricket come on your show and expose her son for the fraud molester he really is, you heard me? Alleged molester, you heard me? From my point of view, he is. I ain't saying he is because, Charlie like to sue, you heard me? So, excuse me. All this is alleged, you heard me? But, yeah, you like to take it, Charlie. Allegedly, you heard me? Because you like to sue. You like to sue. I heard you about to sue OG Murder. Excuse me. Drinking the coffee. You about to sue OG Murder? I don't want to be in the courtroom with you because I own my house, I own my cars, and I don't want you to try to put a lien on my house or my cars or anything because I own everything I got, you heard me? I don't lease my jewelry, I don't lease my cars, I don't lease my house, no mortgages, nothing. I own everything, you heard me? So, yeah, I'm doing okay for myself, if I might add, you heard me? But anyway, bro, that concludes this here video about Charleston Mama Cricket the liar, you heard me? Yeah, Cricket, you exposed your son for the fraud he really is. Now we all know he's a fraud, just like you, Cricket. Bang section, signing out.